Okay, hello guys and welcome back. This is another video of PHP tutorials and OOP. And in this video we'll start coding and I'm going to show you how to define your first classes and what classes are. So we talked a little bit about classes in the last video, but it was a very simple explanation about classes. So to define a class, let's type PHP, of course, PHP tags, and let's save this file. And let's get out of the test site. By now, I think we are done with our project test site. Okay, so you can either use that project to expand it if you want to. Okay, let's go back. I want you guys to see the project. So you can use test site. Here it is. Okay, so you can use either this project to expand it if you want to, or you can use it if you want to for your future website if you want to, or you can do it with it whatever you want. Okay, so for now I'm gonna leave this here. Okay, and let's go to, I'm going to save this new file in the desktop and I'm going to call this classes.php. And sorry, save as, just go up and classes.php, save it. Okay, so let's create our first class. And to create a class you have to type class, and you see that in Notepad the class is now in blue color, so it recognizes the code class. And now you can type whatever name you want to the class. Okay, and let's create the class, let's say my class, and in here let's type, let's say hello equals, oops, hello world. And here I'm gonna type hello 1 equals hello world. And here another variable called hello2. Here type hello world. Okay, now to call whatever variable we want, I told you in the last video that inside a class we can create either variables, okay, or sometimes we call it properties. Okay, so properties or variables, some programmers call it properties, some guys call it variables. Okay, so but they are the same thing. Okay, and functions, maybe you heard some guys or some programmers normally instead of functions they call it methods. Okay, so, but methods and functions, it's the same thing. Okay, obviously we don't type method, okay, to create a function. We type function. Okay, but for now let's focus in variables only. Okay, Now, to call outside the class, to call a variable, okay, we have to create the object myClass first. The class is defined by this name, but this is not an object yet, okay? This is only a class. To transform or to use either properties or methods inside this class, this myClass, okay, we have to transform this class to an object, okay? And to do that, it's a magic line of code, and you'll probably do it a lot of times. You have to type a name of a variable, whatever variable you want. Let's say object, okay, object my class equals to new. So I think we did a video about object-oriented programming in JavaScript in the series of JavaScript, and we talked about this and how to create an object in JavaScript. So it's pretty much the same thing, okay? And as I told you in the last video, it's the same thing and same syntax, or pretty similar to each different programming language, okay, when we are using OOP. So you'll be familiar to this if you're using another programming language, okay, and OOP. So object myClass is equal to new, and now the name of the class, which is myClass, okay? You see here, myClass, okay? So now the object and semicolon, of course. Now sorry, I forgot the parentheses. So you have to type parentheses after the name of the class, okay? So this is now an object, okay? And the object is hold inside object myClass variable, okay? Now, to call, for example, let's say hello, okay? If we want to call this hello, we have to type here echo, and now we type object myClass, object myClass, and this little symbol right here, okay, is going to refer, okay, to the variable that you want to output, okay, inside this object. And the variable that we want to output now is hello. Okay, so we type here hello, and we don't need to type the symbol, the dollar symbol, okay, of the variable. Only the name, okay. So hello here, okay, and semicolon. And now let's save this, and let's run this, and it will not work because I have to put the file inside our virtual server. And as you already know, our virtual server is, so what you will do is to copy this. I forgot this, copy. And now we have to go to the htdocs inside XAMPP. Okay, htdocs, this is the server, and in here you can paste the classes.php, paste, and there it is. Okay, so now we can call, in the URL in our browser, we can call this file. So that's it. Okay, and now let's open the browser. And here, let's type localhost / and well, the name was classes.php. Okay, and now the output is going to be syntax error. What is this? htdocs, XAMPP htdocs classes.php. Line 7. Okay, guys, I realize that this doesn't work because to echo something, we have to create here a function that will echo, okay, whatever variable we want. So we can, it's better this way because now I'm going to show you also how to use a function inside a class, okay. Now, to use a function inside a class, we just have to type function, okay, and as we do in PHP or normal PHP or raw PHP, we just type whatever name we want to give to the function, okay. So I'm going to call it let's say Victor. Victor, or let's say results. Okay, and inside the function, okay, we need to take this variable here. I'm going to delete these variables because we will not need those. Okay, so we have a variable, okay, with the string hello world. And now we have a function, okay, and inside this function, this is the function that I'm going to use to echo the variable hello. So to call the variable hello and echo it, we type echo, and now we type the variable hello, but before the variable hello, we have to type something which is called the this, okay, and what this means, okay, is we have to refer, okay, that we are inside the class myClass, and to do that we have to type this variable. What this means is that what I'm going to call now with this symbol, okay, with this symbol here, I'm going to type now the hello, okay, so hello, and remember that to call a variable, oops, we don't need to call a variable, we don't need the symbol, the dollar symbol, okay. So what I'm doing here is inside this class, call the hello variable, okay, or call the hello variable that is inside this class, and this class is my class, okay. So now we type semicolon, okay. And down here, what I'm going to do now, obviously, is to take this out. I also have to mention you that we'll talk about this a little bit more in the next video, but for now, I want you guys to type this, public, okay? And the function is going to be public as well. So it's a function, it's a public function and a variable function. And don't worry, I'm going to explain you just what this is all about in the next video, okay? So public hello variable and public function result, okay? And what the function result does is echo out the hello variable. Now to call that, we just have to type here object object my class, and now we have to type the symbol, okay, the symbol here, and now just type the name of the function, okay. So the name of the function is result, Okay, and what this line of code is doing is calling this function, okay, which is going to echo the hello variable here. Okay, so hopefully this will output hello world. So let's see if that works. And open this, refresh, and it doesn't work. Okay, why it's not working? Okay guys, so I found the error, and the problem is that you have to go to your hdocs. Okay, and you'll probably have your file classes.php in here inside htdocs directory. What I want you guys to do is to rename, okay, the file. Instead of classes.php, rename it to test.php and create a new directory called test. And inside test, you can put the test.php, okay? And the test.php is where we have our code, okay? This code here, okay? With my class, a public variable, a public function, and then we created an object, okay? And we called, from that object, we call the function result, which is this one here, okay? And now hopefully we will see hello world, okay? So let's go to the browser, and we have to go in here and localhost /test/test .php. Enter, and there it is. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now we know how to create variables and functions inside classes. Okay, and create an object, of course. So in the next video, I'm going to show you or explain you what public or private or protected variables or functions are. Okay, so see you guys in the next video. Bye.